The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. This is taken at his 4.
We play to win. Let's
go. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Mike's 56. Mike 56. Come on, D. 56 Mike.
Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Here we go. Deuce, 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 deuce. 66, bullet, ha.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Let's go.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Let's go now. The Mike boys. 60 outlaw. Check with these Hayward. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Pick me up. Here we go. 56 is Mike. Go. 56 is the Mike. Hey, defense. Hey, defense. Let's go. Let's go.
Jackson on 1st down. He's got it to Ingram. Complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too.
We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Here we go. The set. 15 on it. 15 on it. Hey, let's get in them holes. Echo. 56. Mike's 56. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just heads, yeah. It's just me and you. Zoom. Me and you.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Go. Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Jackson.
Here we go.
Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down.
Set, ready, 60 yards. Full trot.
For this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first
Here we go.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
You can't block me.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners out here first and 10 at their own 23. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right into the alley.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
12, fellas, here we go.
Brings up second and 9.
Hey, Zoo.
The 41-yard line.
Mike 57. Get your swerve on.
On second and 9. Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense,
here we go.
it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, a big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Here we go. Like 20. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Hey, gun. Hey, check that out.
On first down, here's Breida. He's got the first down inside the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Here we go.
The completion in second and goal.
Lock.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
I got this.
On second down, a run with Breida. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
I got it. Hey, gun. I got motion. I got you. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there,
On third down, a run from Breida. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand.
Here we go.
I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Chris Wormley. And the Ravens come up big down got some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Let's go,
And
baby.
they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the play. Well, folks, we gave you a glance at the AFC playoff picture. Let's talk NFC playoff picture. Bit of a shakeup because the Niners and the Saints game, and then the Seahawks and the Rams. So San Fran back up the top spot. Then you have the Packers who beat Washington moving up to number 2. The Saints with the loss. Try to follow all this. They drop down the spot. But it's a critical one as they lose that first-round bye, and then we're still awaiting resolution on the Cowboys and the Eagles in the NFC East, CD.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy deal because essentially San Francisco and Seattle have kind of been trading back and forth. And after Sunday night's games, San Francisco holds that spot. But remember, those two play Week 17. It could all be decided then. The Saints have already locked down the NFC South. They're trying to get one of those top 2 seeds, as you mentioned. But the race for these wild cards, Minnesota sitting right there holding the number 6 spot. They're a game ahead of the Rams, who are really hot right now. And the Bears, after whacking the Cowboys last week, they're hanging in there as well.
But as you're alluding to, I mean, Seattle drops from the number 1 seed all the way down to the number 5 seed in one day. Of course, a lot can change in the final 3 weeks.
And just think, a lot of people wondering, how does the NFC East get a home game by winning that division? This is going to be one of those years people will talk about reseeding based on absolute overall record.
Yeah, because it's not out of the question that either the 49ers or the Seahawks could be 13-3 and be a wild card team. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
At the 49ers, 46 yards.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
This inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Jackson will throw again. Roberts got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
25, check 25, check 25.
56 is the mic.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
56, the mic, boys, 56. Check.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. His throw caught right around the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready, 56. Mike's 56.
We didn't want this.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, 49ers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
You got it! You got it!
At the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
8 yards the gain on their last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I got you, boy.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a 49er 1st down.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Hey, gun.
He's moving, boys, he's moving.
I got you.
Right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Keep it up, defense, keep it up, guys.
Hey, gun.
58, it's Mike. Hey, that QB's trash, let's go.
Garoppolo gives to Breida.
All day.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Here we go. 180.
Here we go, G.
65.
Check 20.
1, Omaha.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Here we go.
So what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards on the ground.
Here we go.
This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Check.
This is Breida. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. road as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And some space here. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Let's go, let's go.
He returns the kickoff and even 90 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
Others have egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This one taken from the 7.
Richie James on the return.
Let's go,
the Niners
boys.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. That's the problem right now. They get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there. Big one. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run with Breda. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
After putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike's 57.
He'll try the right side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Here we go, here we go.
That'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
33-yard line.
Now a kid coming right is Breda. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
He runs. 58, boys, 58.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, as we hit the home stretch of the regular season, just 3 weeks left. Let's look at the slate for Week 15. Some of the more intriguing games. Houston and Tennessee, that's a big one in the AFC South. Rams going to Dallas. Buffalo at Pittsburgh, that's a Sunday night game. And then Charles Davis, he'll be taking his park into the frozen tundra. You've got Chicago at Green Bay this week.
Certainly do, and I'll take a heck of a lot more than just my park. I will look like Bib the Michelin Man when it's all said and done. I will be bundled filled to the gills. I have 27 expected at kickoff. But let's face it, how much fun will that be? Another historic Bears-Packers game, and a game where the Bears have to have it, and the Packers trying to hold on to the number 2 seed. Houston at Tennessee, so intriguing. Houston just got jumped on by Denver. But these teams will meet twice in the last 3 weeks. A division title may be at stake.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Here we go. Here we go. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 56. Watch the run.
Back to the air. Jackson following the pick 6. It's complete to Snead. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good one, boys. Let's go.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
And that is going to do it.
Here we go.
For this
Here we
third
go.
quarter of action.
Here we go.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Check 56. Hey, I'm coming. Mike 56. Go. 56. Too little, catch.
Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Samuel, here we go. Hey, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
50. Mark, boys, 56. Check 56. Hey, they're scared.
To throw again is Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rush in.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Snead's got it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's away for Ingram. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown taking it in. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Ravens 21, 49ers 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go! The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
And now look at him go. He's at the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, a couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
56, right there, 56. Rip left.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
I'm here all day. 56 to Mike, boy. Yo. Check 56.
Now Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
You got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
We own them.
Hayward. 56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
Throwing now is Jackson.
That's got to be a
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
I'm coming. SOS. Quick the edge.
Jackson to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
We got this.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
I got this.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
Hey, gun.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. That good for 19 of the first down.
Let's go.
That's another 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Check.
Here's Breida. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
That's good for a 49er first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Here we go. Oh, single. Check. Pick it up, guys.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Brings up second and 12 at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win. And he got it. He splits the uprights from 50 yards out.